All right, good day, everyone. So for this morning, let's have our topic in reading and writing. All right, so our topic for this morning talks all about claims. All right, what is claims? Claims are synonymous to belief, argument, assertion, or stand. According to Johnson 2016-2021, a good claim should be argumentative and debatable, specific and focused, interesting and engaging, and at the same time, logical. Okay, so when we say synonymous, okay, kapareho, okay? Pareho lang, okay? They're just the same as belief, argument, assertion, or stand. So, of course, masasabi natin that that stand or that argument is, talagang, um, a good claim, okay, if it is, of course, kapag argumentative, no, meaning to say, ang dami nating gustong ma-share na insights, no? Okay? Ang dami nating gustong i-share. So, interesting yung topic. So, there are a lot of ideas to be shared and aside from that, marami kang info na gustong sabihin, no? Okay. So therefore, that is an engaging one. So if that particular claim of yours ay engaging and at the same time argumentative, then we can say that that one is a good claim. Okay. Next, this information can be explicit or implicit, okay? An explicit claim is directly and clearly stated in the text. It is when you can easily point out the information in the passage, okay? So, mabilis mo lang makita, okay? Literal, nandun, nakikita natin sa passage. Just like yung mga, for example, yung mga type of questions na na-encounter natin sometimes, no, na nandun na mismo sa pinaka passage yung answers, so those things. So, example lang yon, okay? So, tandaan natin kapag it is directly and clearly stated, that is an explicit claim, okay? Meanwhile, an implicit claim is indirectly expressed in the text and you need to look for clues or make inferences to understand its meaning. Okay, so opposite, the total opposite of explicit claim, itong implicit claim, indirectly expressed, okay? And it's really hard, no, to determine or um to identify kung ano talaga yon, no, because we make inference. And by the way, class, if we're going to make inference, we need to really understand the text that we are reading, okay, or the passage that we are reading. Otherwise, if we don't understand the passage or whatever the text na binabasa natin, we cannot infer. Okay? Okay, without understanding, we cannot infer the meaning of the text itself or in the passage, right? So I hope I'm making things clear here about the difference between explicit and implicit claim. Okay, so we have also here the types of claims. The first one we have claim of fact. Okay, when we say claim of fact, simply this claim is a statement that reports, describes, predicts, make causal claims or whether something is a settled fact. All right, from the word itself, claim of fact, ibig sabihin, totoo, no? Okay, it is a settled fact. Okay, next one. When we say claim of policy, is the argument where action should be carried out. Basically, it is perceived as a relatively direct statement. This claim can also be called claim of solution. Okay, by the way, the other term for claim of policy, claim of solution. Bakit siya tinatawag na claim of solution? Because it suggests and supports policies and solutions, and the action to be taken is based on the results. You will know if a statement is a claim of policy if there is an action to be done or a solution to be taken. Okay, take note, ha. Okay, and the other term of claim of policy is claim of solution. Okay, bakit siya tinatawag na claim? Bakit siya tinatawag na claim of solution? It suggests and support policies and solutions. Okay, and we can determine if that one is a claim of policy, if there is an action to be done or a solution to be taken. Take note of that, huh? All right, next one. Claim of value. Okay, ano naman tong claim of value? Claim of value is an argument based on morality, belief, ethics, or philosophy. It is influentially stated by combining limited facts and proving them as either good or bad by targeting the reader's emotion. Okay, kaya nga claim of value. Okay, talks about okay morality. It is between good or bad, right from wrong, no? Okay, your morals, tinitest ang reader's emotion, the morals kung anong meron ang isang readers, no? Or the other term of claim of value is also called the claim of judgment because the reader has to decide whether the argument or proposition is right or wrong or has to be accepted or rejected. In other words, this type of claim is more appealing to the reader's subjectivity. If the argument challenges the decision making or judgment leading to acceptance or rejection of the reader, then it is considered to be a claim of value. Okay, tandaan ha. Kanina, the other term of claim of policy, claim of solution. Ngayon naman, the other term for claim of value is claim of judgment. Bakit judgment? Kasi nga, it's up to the reader to decide whether the argument or proposition is right or wrong, or whether to accept or reject it, no? So, it's up to the reader to decide, no? So, kasi nga, tinitas dito ang reader's emotions, ang state of being ng isang readers, no? Okay, so, alright, so I hope I'm clear with these types of claims na meron tayo, no? Okay, and with that, all right, let's move on to this activity. All right, you're going to identify a statement below taken from or inspired by the previous text as a claim of fact, claim of value, or policy. Again, ha, anong isasagot natin dito? Answer only. You don't have to write it all, okay? You just have to answer it. Okay, 1 to 10. It's 1 to 10 item in a 1/4 sheet of paper lang, okay? All you have to do is you just simply write there whether if it is claim of fact ba, claim of policy ba, or claim of value. Okay, that's 1 to 5. And next item, that's 6 to 10. Okay, so that one, ha? Okay, so ganon ha. Again, you don't need to write, okay? You just have to write your answer in a 1/4 sheet of paper, okay? And of course, submit niyo sa akin, no? Don't have to write anything. You just simply write the answers. All right. So that would be your task for the lesson that we have. Okay. And that ends my topic for this morning. And I do hope that you learned something from it. That's it. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you. God bless. Till next time.